The thing about lupus, Discoid, it acts just like alopecia in a way. Because you see, you start with the patches and the circles in the head, and you think it's because of the braids and traction. And yes, I was Miss Braid, I was Miss Micro, I was the queen of the micro. But after I stopped and started wearing my natural hair and it started growing up, I still see bouts of outbreaks and things like that going through my scalp. So because I couldn't get it under control, I went to a dermatologist maybe about 10 years ago, I believe. And but I had been dealing with it for much longer than that. And so I went to the dermatologist, and evidently he saw something different. And so he looked and he said, I'm going to schedule you for a biopsy. And a biopsy is when they take a small plug of your scalp. They took a small plug out of this little sore area right here. And then this event area, if they want to call it that, over here on this side. And so they went in and measured it. But he said the determination in their eyes was it was lupus Discoid. And so they started putting me on medication. And I went off and on. It was fine at the beginning, and they gave me some creams and stuff like that. It was working in the beginning, and you think everything's fine. And then next couple years or so, outbreak here and there. And then it grew back, and it's like a vicious cycle. And every time it grew back, the circles were larger, just a little bit larger in terms of centimeters from the previous picture that I took. And so we're dealing with some things right now where we have some doors open. And so I kind of got tired. I just yesterday, as a matter of fact, went to the barber. I said, shave it all off. And she was like, what? I said, yes, shave it all off. And so I came home and did what I needed to do. Determined to close this door. There are different ways to close doors, different ways to make about change, different ways to be restored and be recovered. There's different ways to do it. God is a healer, but he heals in different ways. And so we have to follow the method he has in store. He has doctors in place for a reason. He has people who are in pharmacy that make things and create things for a reason. We need to trust the system, and I also, especially over the system, I trust him. So as I go through this journey to close this door, I'm going to take you with me. I know he's perfecting those things which concern me, that I may be complete and whole and lack nothing. And so yes, here we go. I'm getting ready to close this door, shut this gate, shut it all down. But I'm going to be transparent as I do it.